Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Show them sexy legs, yeah. So today we're going to talk about malignant narcissism. And I looked over my videos and I never made a video on this. What? All right, lucky you. So first of all, people get a lot of terms confused. Sometimes you call your narcissistic partner covert narcissist, which means hidden. That's not real, okay? If they are a narcissist with the personality disorder, they are grandiose and vulnerable, all mixed into one milkshake. Yes, they are. You just are not pinpointing their grandiose traits. You just don't see it, or you're using covert as in, they're sneaky. I don't show my shit either. I'm not covert. All right, stop it. All right. So, I'm just sneaky. Okay. So malignant narcissism is not extreme narcissism, okay? It's a whole animal of its own. And I'm going to go over the different criteria that you need to have to be labeled this. It's not in the DSM-5, but you, at least knowing the traits, will know if either you see this in the people in your lives or if you see this in yourself. You know how I am about self-reflection. It's very important, okay? Just waking up to the fact that you could be the toxic one, or at least in a toxic joint effort to destroy your relationships. All right. So, malignant narcissism is not a personality disorder. It is a personality style. All right. Like Mr. Chicken wearing his hat. It's just a style. Anyways, you need 4 things to be malignant in your narcissism. And this is, first you have to have narcissistic personality core. And usually this is the more grandiose, parts that are being shown. It's like no one would ever know or see, never have I shown until, I was going on this journey and everything. Never would you know that I have any vulnerability in me at all. I am always, that's on high alert, high protection. If you are my close, intimate partner, over time, I may show you a little sprinkle. And if you react in a negative way, you're never going to see any vulnerability ever again from me, okay? You're only going to see the mask. That's it. And anger. All right. So, arrogance, grandiosity, envy, preoccupied with fantasies of power, beauty, and perfection. Okay, so these are the core traits that you will see. All right. Then we're going to get to antisocial personality traits, okay? Not the disorder, but traits, all right? So the traits will be lack of remorse, contempt, a morality disregard of social conventions. That means they'll just fucking lie, steal, cheat, or taking advantage of other people in pursuit of their goals, all right? So the manipulation and deviant behavior, all right? Then you have the ego, satanic sadism. This is a perverse pleasure in causing harm, pain, or discomfort in others. Yes, I have done this. I do feel like when I tell you guys that I have done some dark, shady shade in the past, I choose not to harm people in these ways again, but don't be fucking confused. It is in my toolbox. I can bring this up anytime I want, okay? Another thing that I learned is sometimes it's automatic, you know? These things will come up because I have a certain goal I want to achieve, whether it's to make a partner believe a certain thing, acting, you know, I'm going to act a certain way. I'm going to make a video about something to manipulate the minds of somebody else. Whatever the fuck, dude. I'm just like on automatic pilot. And then sometimes when I'm going back through my videos and stuff or over my mind and everything, I'm just like, I was a fucker. I did fuckery, you know, to get my goal met. I don't feel, you know, I mean, you know, I feel like a fucker. Okay. But I'm not sitting in my shame or anything like that. Like, you're bad, you're bad. I'm just like, I'm a shit, you know, I'm a shit. But the reason why we would do something like this is we are projecting our weakness onto others and then punishing those people. Okay, so I'm strong and powerful at the expense of other people. So like, if I would go after and target somebody who has a good relationship, I am envious of that relationship. I'm going to go in and ruin that connection that you have with your person and skedaddle. And that was what I wanted to do. You know, fuck you for being happy. And I think that you're being fake happy. And I've never had a man not fall for my shit. So, boys, check yourself. This isn't for, you know, women to be paranoid. This is the boys' problem. Boys, check yourself. Don't be falling for any, you know, all right? Because they can be just this massively damaged person on the inside wanting to torture souls because they feel like shit. Okay? Stop it. Stop falling for this shit, you dummies. All right. Paranoid thinking is the last one. And this is seeing others as enemies, fools, or idols. They only see others as projections, not real humans. You know, paranoid thinking is everybody's out to get me, you know, or specific groups or something. The victim channels are out to get me. My family, okay? Somebody is trying to sabotage my life in some way and just won't leave me alone. You know, something, all right? And this is what causes malignant narcissism, okay? So, you know, the ego-satanic sadism where, you know, coming at you due to the envy, having the arrogant, you know, fuck you, I do what I want, you know, the no one can touch me type shit. I have fantasies of, you know, having power over other people. Just having other people afraid of me, you know? I mean, guys get a boner, they're just like, oh my God, she's dangerous, you know? Now, just, I've been thinking about this too. Fuck it. I'm just going to segue off into this shit. When men, like the real violent men, I have been threatened before. Now, I have all these personality issues going on. I have this problem with needing to be powerful and feared. I've been doing it forever, since I was a child, okay? I've been doing this thing for my whole life. This is what is ingrained in me. It's an issue that cannot just be removed by a specific man coming into my life, okay? Like, there's somebody perfect for me that's going to change this. I can, soften for somebody that I, think is really great and try to be on my best behavior and things like that. But the core issue is still there, okay? How I feel about myself, and how I don't want to look weak, and why I project my anger outward, okay? Men will think that, I can break your neck. I can beat you up. Yes, you can. You can beat me up. You can break my neck. You can torture me. You can rape me. That doesn't change the personality disorder. That doesn't change anything about how I feel or how I, react. What are you going to do? Lock me in a cage and torture me? Torturing me is only going to get me to tell you what you want to hear, that's what happens when people get tortured. They think, we see who you really are, We see when we torture you, you say everything. I already fucking tell you everything, So, angry men threatening me is just transference from your hate for your mom or you being hurt by a woman who resembles me, and you're transferring that anger onto me. Fuck off with your mommy shit and your ex shit, all right? I got my own crap to deal with. And at least, I have the fantasy of power couple perfect relationship, which is probably bullshit. It's probably bullshit. It's probably never gonna fucking happen, but if I want to live in this fantasy. All right. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. Please, when I tell you these things, it is for you to steer clear. You're not going to change who this person is, okay? Nobody, all right? If somebody, this is like ingrained in their DNA, okay? There's no vaccine, all right? Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.